It's been 1,780 days since the All Whites last played at home and 100 years since they first played international football. So there's double cause for celebration today as New Zealand lock horns with their oldest foes and one of their closest footballing neighbours. Here it comes. Wonderful ovation from both sets of players and coaching staff. That's wonderful to see the Australians as well paying their tribute. Look at that. That's a wonderful scene for Winston Reid as he strides onto a football pitch, certainly for New Zealand for the final time. Harrison Delbridge in 26 for Australia on debut. Proud moment for he and his family. 60 games across 3 seasons at Melbourne City. Now playing in the Korea Republic. A little bit of a mix-up in the back here for New Zealand. For Australia, rather, to let New Zealand in. They didn't.
I think Chris Wood's got a problem as he's pushing away there and then just takes off. Maybe there he's just popped something, or maybe a rib cartilage or something like that, which can be incredibly painful.
Mitch Duke all the way back. And unfortunately, possession given away. But given away again, this time by New Zealand. It's bouncing around everywhere. Into the path of Chris Wood. Deflected behind for another corner. Well, that's his office. The penalty area, side strain or not.
He doesn't look comfortable though, Chris Wood. But this ball was ricocheting round 30 metres away out from the Aussie goal. Fell to Chris Wood.
And every time he does that, Graham Arnold is at Ding. Wants him to let him know where his shielding midfield is.
Nice ball from Garbutt to Stamanic. Again, it's Kakachi who's got his steps up already early in this game. Just is outside him. Now the ball to Eli Just. Real chance this for New Zealand. Bouncing around and into the arms of Andrew Redmayne. Well, Eli Just bashed it across the 6-yard box.
Best opportunity of the afternoon so far. Good work from Kakachi. Goes in, then plays outside. And for the want of a ricochet falling to a white shirt, that would have been 1-0. And this is sad to see from an all-white perspective.
Has never failed to make himself available for his country when called upon. And gives a round of applause to the Eden Park crowd, but exits earlier than he would have hoped. Ben Wade into the action. So what an opportunity for an hour's worth of football for Ben Wayne. It's definitely the appetite for the New Zealand footballing public to see this team. Chance now for Garbutt to turn. Wayne and Just are ahead. Kakachi blasting past him. Garbutt wins himself. Now a shot from Stamanic. In fact, Just on the edge on his favoured left foot. Calm down, says Andrew Redmayne. I had it covered. Eli Just. Off the back of some industry from Matt Garbutt.
And again, Garbutt takes the ball on, gets tackled, edge of the box, and it is Stamanic who just whips that one with his left foot.
As you said before, Fred, it's been a game sort of played between the penalty areas, isn't it? Plenty of action in there. Not a heck of a lot in the 18-yard boxes.
Yeah, which is rather surprising because both teams really have license.
Hold that thought. Here's Mitch Duke. Squares it sideways, and what a miss from Tilio. What a miss from Marco Tilio. Mitch Duke did all the right things and unselfishly squared it, and Marco Tilio could not convert.
Oh, what a miss here. Great industry in the middle of the park. Mitch Duke, everyone thought he was going to shoot, and that's just sloppy from Tilio. Just thought I'll just casually pass this one into the back of the net. See, just got to punch that one in.
Marco Tilio certainly with the best opportunity of the game, but both sheets remain clean, not through a lack of trying and a lack of industry. We go to the break here. It's goalless between New Zealand's All Whites and the Socceroos of Australia. Clearance not quite completed by Tim Payne. Duke climbs high. Bell battling away as he always does in the engine room, but it falls the way of Australia. Tilio. Lovely ball down the line from McGree, who should keep this in and does. King. Metcalf into the area. Duke! What a goal from Australia. Mitch Duke climbing high. Excellent delivery from Connor Metcalf. And Mitch Duke opens the scoring at Eden Park. Australia lead at 1-0.
And they've found a way to find their striker in a really good position. And he just finishes with a really good header. Rises high. He started this move way back on the halfway line. And then he's got himself into the box. Pinpoint cross. And Mitch Duke rises high and just powers that one past Ollie Sale.
They've turned out in good numbers. Are they going to be rewarded with a New Zealand equaliser? All given away. Here's a chance. Alex Grieve! Straight at Redmayne. It's set up for Grieve and he made good contact, but straight at the Australian keeper.
He looks to the heavens, Alex Grieve. This is a terrific opportunity. It's poor from Delbridge, falls kindly to Grieve. Ding just holds off.
Number 16.
The curtain is now about to come down on one of the great New Zealand football careers. Just a dozen or so kilometres from where he first played as a 4-year-old for Takapuna, via Denmark and its youth system, to World Cup goal scorer. His header at Rustenburg will remain forever iconic. To the heights of the Premier League, a decade-long career with West Ham United. Locking horns with Rooney and Suarez, Van Persie and Aguero, Vardy and Kane. A defender of supreme quality, a player of great ability, a man of true humility. That is all she wrote. No more left to read. Winston's work is done.
Maybe it'll come here from Tuiloma.
It's probably at the end of his range, but still within range. Here is Tuiloma. Just a bit too much elevation on it from the Birkenhead boy.
Trying to knuckle the ball, get it up and down. No spin.
Is this the moment? Fourth corner of the contest for New Zealand. Dealt with though by Australia. Garang Kuol with a chance to stretch his legs. And if that stays in, he will stretch his legs. Garang Kuol, everything he's done in football's been amazing. He squares it sideways, McGree, what a save! And then off the chest of Kakachi, it's bouncing around. I think a penalty's been called for handball. I think Libby Kakachi's the man in the gun here. Handball against Libby Kakachi, who protests.
And this is brilliant from Kuol. Does really well to get around Stormroo. Bears down on goal, does everything right, slides the ball across, and then from here the All Whites were struggling, and there's the handball from Libby Kakachi. Got his arm out, referee spotted it.
Cummins against Sale. Australia double their money. And it is the debutant, or one of them, Jason Cummins.
Definite penalty. Arm away from the body from Libby Kakachi. And Cummins just slides that one into the opposite corner from where Ollie Sale was heading.
Kia ora, everybody. A wonderful crowd here at Eden Park. Almost 35,000 have shown up to welcome the All Whites home after 5 years. Can announce 34,985.
But wouldn't it be good if New Zealand could get a goal, but they can't.
It is an unhappy homecoming for the All Whites. A very satisfactory Sunday, though, for the Socceroos. And in amongst it all, a very fond farewell for a fan favourite of New Zealand. Jason Cummins off the bench to score the second goal from the penalty spot after Mitch Duke opened the scoring 10 minutes into the second half. Winston Reid leaves international football and the ovation was worthy of the man and the career that he has had. But not to be on the winning side today. Winston Reid, full-time here at Eden Park. The All Whites 0, Socceroos 2.